and when you got to the temple, you'd found it had been stolen. You followed the tracks to what you know as the Mossy Temple. You did a bit of fighting in there. One of you decided to be nice to a satyr who's now kind of following you about a bit. One of you's decided to got a squirrel who was an old druid who's gone mad. He sits on his shoulder. You got to the end and found Lyria's sister, who was forcing young girls to eat their boyfriends and turn them into maids.
Sounds like a Katy Perry song, that does.
Yeah. But you didn't manage to convince them before they ate it, and they turned into monsters, and you had to put them down. Throughout the whole fight, Lyria decided to acquire a Gigan, and after you'd killed Demetrius and all the girls, he decided that he would stick around.
It'd come with a better sister. The more powerful one now.
Fair enough. And then you all drunk from the horn, and you all had a mass dream. You all dreamed the same. It shed a bit more light on your prophecy, where you can go after you completed your labours. About the ship. Oh, there's someone rocking up.
Oh, you're right.
So yeah, and so you are at the temple with this horn, and you intended to go to the mines.
Is that for Papa Vulcan?
Yes. To basically retake the mines so that you can create your weapons.
I need to go there for my own personal quest as well.
Do you go?
Do we need to take this horn back to the priests where it was stolen first, or is the mines on the way? Or...
No one has asked you to take them back, but you can take it back if you want to.
I mean, if it's on the way, it would only be polite, I guess.
I mean, you could very well go back to the city to have a bit of downtime before you set off for the forge.
Gorgons allow... Is it Gorgons?
He's a Gigan.
Gigan. Are they allowed in the city?
Well, he's not causing any trouble, is he?
No, he's just looking pretty. Just stroke his muscles.
I was going to say, is he going to be our muscles now?
He's a muscle-bound hero now.
What are we going to call him?
Washbagging it. We'll have to find a better name for him.
I think so.
I'll find you his name.
Keith.
Do you thrive in adversity? Do you store X's in your trunk? Do you know the way?
Right. His name
is Robert Paulson.
I think I just used a thing you weren't meant to actually do that.
Jeremy! Everyone's called Jeremy Irons in my game. His name is Jeremy Irons.
Fair
Good
enough.
name.
I just like the name.
Do you know Jeremy Irons backwards is Jeremy Irons?
Is it?
Yeah.
Why the fuck not?
Do you know Jeremy Irons is an anagram of Jeremy Irons?
Yeah.
Is this kind of like a Chuck Norris thing?
I don't know what that means.
Do you know how there's like 100 million jokes about Chuck Norris? Is this a similar thing with Jeremy Irons?
No, those are the only few facts I know about Jeremy Irons, to be honest.
So where are you planning on travelling to?
The mines, are we?
You're going straight
Yeah.
to the mines.
Well, we're gonna. Do we need to talk to Papa Vulcan?
Tell us anything that we don't already know.
I don't know. I didn't really speak to him.
Yeah, I can't really remember a lot about it.
Pretty much just told us to go to the mines and find the Forge Keeper.
Oh yeah, Forge Keeper, yeah. I'm not shit hot on taking notes, as you may have guessed.
Let's off to the mines.
Okay,
Right.
let's go to the mines.
So, as you are travelling to the mines, you sort of have quite a quiet journey, and when you get about halfway there, dark clouds and thunder roll across the sky. You spot a flash of silver in the clouds. At first, you mistake it for lightning, but it slowly resolves into a magnificent silver dragon. A blue-cloaked figure sits astride the dragon as it circles overhead. The figure speaks. "Give up your quest and prostrate yourselves before the power of Sidon." His voice abruptly changes into something far deeper and inhuman. You meddle with forces beyond your comprehension. The dragon vanishes into the clouds above, and lightning tears across the sky. The ground shakes as something thunders towards you. It's a bloodthirsty warband of charging centaurs. So I'm just going to pop you across.
Fucking centaurs.
Friends of yours, Kai?
Not so much friends as acquaintances, maybe.
It will be straight into tears. Oh shit, wrong one. There we go.
That's not very nice, Mr. Centaurs.
Holy crap, they're big.
First roll of the day, not 20.
You want your Geigen on there as well, don't you?
He only attacks if I get attacked. So he's...
I need to give you control of him. Permissions. James, owner. There you go, you have permission of him.
Oh, there he is. At the moment, he's going to look at Shade. I can't see initiatives. Oh, that's me.
Right. So, first to act is this centaur. And he's going to charge right up here. And he's going to straight go for a pike on Nyx.
Rude. That's a hit.
And some hooves, which is a nat 1, he's got no one near him. So that's his go. Lear.
Second level bless on Kai, Nyx, Lyria, and myself.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Don't think I've got much in the way of bonus actions. No. Nope.
Okay. Geigen. What's your Geigen doing?
He's just going to stand there, looking pretty.
Nyx.
I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike on myself. Once I can click on the damn thing. The one on at front of me.
Is that the attack?
Yeah.
That
Take
is
it.
a hit.
Have we had a long rest?
Yes.
Oh, that's good because I ain't got no spells.
And I'm looking it out of the way over here for a minute.
Oh, that's not it. I have. I was on the wrong person.
Alright.
And I'll take a shot with the longbow at the same one.
Did you move out of his threat?
Zephyr Strike means that I
Oh,
don't
you
get.
get to, yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's fine. Is that your go? Oh, yeah, long go.
Yeah, that's all.
Right, yep. Shade.
Are you sure that there's no alternative to battle, Chiron?
Sorry?
Are you sure there's no alternative to this battle?
Knowing centaurs, there is no way. They're too prideful. Talk comes after.
You know what? I'm going to cast Flock of Familiars.
Right.
Da-da-da. Pow! Take
Right.
that.
What does that do?
It just summons 3 familiars that take a form of my choice. So they will also. So they'll be conjured, and they need. I probably should have told you that I took Flock of Familiars so that you could potentially get some tokens sorted out.
Yep.
It's fine familiar, but there's like 3 of them, and it only lasts an hour.
So what are you taking?
They will take the form of just like fiery elementals. So they'll be little imp-like creatures, but like just made of fire.
Okay. Do you
I
know
could
all the
actually.
stats and stuff like that?
Sorry?
Do you have all their stats and stuff like that?
No.
Well, that's just not good then, is it?
It doesn't have any stats, it's just a familiar stats.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair enough then.
All familiars conjured by this spell must be same kind of creature. You already have familiar conjured by 5 familiar or similar means. Then fewer familiar. Fucking hell. Similar, familiar. Getting on me fucking. Familiars summoned by this spell can telepathically communicate with you, share visual or services. Yes, that's fine. One of the things with this is I can cast a touch spell through them,
Right, okay.
but obviously, as far as it goes in terms of familiars, they are just normal familiars, but there's 3 of them. So I don't know whether you want me to roll their own initiative or whether you just want to put like a stock token on and put and do it via that, and then
They go on your initiative, don't they, after you?
they go after me.
Yeah.
It's okay because I can't find any.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
asking
I
if
can't
it
find
uses
any.
the same rules as Define Familiar spell.
Okay. But that's just what I mean. I can't find any things
Making them take?
additional.
If you're on your D&D Beyond, you go to extras and manage extras. Choose category familiar, and it'll give you the options there. Type in whatever it is, whether it's ravens or cats or whatever. And that'll give you stat blocks.
Have you given him the little familiar stat blocks?
Well, these are familiar variants on here.
Yeah, so if you...
There's Imp, Pseudo Dragon, Quasi, whatever the fuck that is.
That's the Warlock familiars.
But they're familiar variants, so... they'll do for now. And we'll get something sorted out for next week. But actual ones, I'll look into it.
Okay.
But you should be able to move them 3 familiars. And did we say they act on his turn?
Yeah, after him, yeah. Because he has to give him mental commands.
Okay.
So, I will bring myself back behind them with my movement. Whoa, where the fuck are you going? I said there. Go there, thank you. And command them to attack.
Okay.
So I can only I can move that one. So that one will move there. That one will move there. And that one will move there. Yeah, but that's fine. Well, I can just act as a bit of a roadblock.
Okay. Is that your go?
And then, yes, if they can't attack, yeah, that's my go.
So this one. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go here. And he's going to attack Kyron. A pike, and that'll be a miss. And hoofs. With an 18. Kyron.
18's a hit.
Okay, that's 10 damage. Lyria.
Let me have a look. 20 feet. 10. So he's 20. Right, so I'm gonna cast. Where's my spells? Hold Shadow at level 2. This one and this one.
Okay. So what is it? Is it a save?
It is a strength saving throw at DC 16.
They both pass.
So
they
just
take
take 6 damage each.
So
It should be 2. It should be 2d8. Why is it not 2d8?
just roll another d8.
On a hit, it takes.
You've got to make a ranged spell attack against a creature within range.
Right. So why has it not done a ranged spell attack?
I don't know. So just do so +8.
D20 plus your spellcasting modifier. Your spell attack modifier, sorry.
So you hit them anyway. So they take the damage.
And then they make their strength saving throws.
Which
So they
they've
take
done.
7 damage each.
Okay.
And they're not restrained because they've made their strength saving throws.
Yeah. Okay. Is that your go?
That is my go, yes.
Aiden.
Aiden's going to sigh. He's going to walk to there. Then he's going to walk to there. And he's going to sit under the tree with his head down and his arms folded.
Okay. This one. He's going to attack one of the imps. The top one. An 11. Which is a miss. I'm going to try and hoof it. But an 18's not. So that one takes 9. This one. It's gonna move to there. Unfortunately, he's going to attack you, Kyron. Your meteor. Oh, not with that, he's not.
Thank God.
Oh, and he does hit his mate. For 9 damage. And then he's going to try Hoofs on Kyron for a 12, which I think is a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And it's your go.
Okay. I'm going to second level inflict wounds on the centaur in front of me.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. 16's a hit. 12 damage.
And sorry, 1 second. I just have to double check something. And that's the end of my goes. That's all I can do.
Okay. This one's gonna come to there. And he's gonna attack the Gigan. For 20, which I believe is a hit.
I'm selected.
And then
Oh.
the Hoofs. Nat 1, but he hasn't got any of his mates near him. Not Nat 1s today. So this one. Just gonna move up a bit. And unfortunately, Leah, you're the only one there. Oh, for fuck's sake!
That's got to be a record.
He doesn't hit his mate though. And a 9. I'm assuming a 9's a miss.
Yep.
And it's your go.
We double toll the dead with Reaper on this guy and this guy.
Okay.
So the first one is the one on the right. Sorry.
Okay.
Are they taking damage?
They have.
Cool. And that's for the first one.
DC 60 Wisdom save. He passes.
And that's for the other one.
Second one passes.
Barth.
Is that your go?
Yep.
Gigan.
I assume he'll defend himself.
He would.
Right, so
So you may have a look at his abilities. He has multi-attack. Okay, I'm assuming it's on that one. So
Yeah.
the 12 is a hit. And the 23 is a hit.
and then he has to grapple it.
No, he uses a grapple instead of a attack. And
It says 1 with its grapple and 2 with its spears.
Oh. Okay. And that's an 11, so an 11's a miss.
So you haven't grabbed it then.
No.
Oh, can't be impressed. These muscles.
You can be very impressed. I think everyone would be very impressed. Nix.
Aiden's not impressed.
Well, Aiden's never impressed.
No. I'm a bit worried they're all kind of getting blocked in, so I'm going to come over here back again. How do I do advantage?
How did you get there?
Zephyr Strike
Zephyr.
gives me an extra 30 feet of movement.
You move in between enemies than that square.
Ah, alright, I'll go in the middle then.
Yeah.
I thought I might be able to go diagonally, but
Yeah, if it was an ally and an enemy, I'd have allowed it, but because it's 2 enemies there,
two enemies. Oh, fair enough, yeah, good point. Yeah, I'll stay there then. But yeah, what button do I press for
I believe it's holding Alt down.
alt down?
Yeah.
Let's try for a swing on this dude that I attacked earlier.
This one.
Yeah.
So 21's a hit.
And it's an extra D8 for Zephyr Strike.
Yep.
And that will be it.
Shade.
Ooh.
Can I just ask a quick question?
No.
I've just hovered over my inventory, and it says sting, bite in beast form. What the fuck does that mean?
Well, imps will probably have 2 forms because they're shape changers.
Who?
Your imps, you're probably got
Oh.
you selected.
Where the fuck am I then?
We got to select you.
Oh yeah. That makes sense. Leave me alone! I am going to cast Witch Bolt on the centaur that is closest to me.
Okay. Seven is a miss.
Look over at Aiden, I'm going to give him a glare.
He's going to burst out laughing at you.
Is that your go? About your imps? You doing anything with your imps?
Oh yeah, they will all take an attack individually.
Okay.
So,
Sorry, they're only familiars.
what?
Find familiar. You can't attack with a familiar from find familiar.
Well, why does it say that I've got sting here?
Because
It
that's-
features with attack blocks, but if you summon them as a familiar, you can't attack with them.
I just use
You
them
can
as
take a help
tokens.
action.
Fair enough then.
You can cast touch spells through them though,
Yeah.
like shocking grasp and things like that.
So you can move them about.
Oh, that's why I wanted to use Burning Hands. I was like, why do I want to use Burning Hands? And then, fucking hell. I need to figure out how to use my familiars. Right, it's fine. Carry on.
Okay. This one is going to go for Nyx.
Mm-hmm.
24.
Yarp.
That's 14 damage. And Hooves on Chiron. 22
That is a hit.
for 15 damage. That one's not getting that ones.
Oh,
He's a bit of a shit.
Lyria.
I am going to melt this guy's brain
oh.
with.
Whoa.
Where is the spell? Mind
With
Spike.
brain melt, I'll assume. No?
Oh, okay. So
18 damage.
he takes 18 damage and he is actually dead.
Does his brain come out his nose?
Yep. It's like a bit of goo.
And I'd just like to point out that Aiden has applauded that.
Is that your
So
go?
that's my go.
Aiden, it's your go.
After applauding, he brushes himself up and is a little bit inspired, I suppose. But not heavily inspired, so he's just going to aim at the one just further down from him. And it's just going to be a firebolt.
That is a hit.
Then he's going to sit back down and cross his hands and glare at Shade.
And this one doesn't like these things, so he's just gonna attack him. So the one that is not hit, so the top one that he's not hit for 17, for 8 damage, that's a hit. And he's just gonna try and kill it with his hooves. And miss. So this one is going to... It's going to hit Lyria with a 10,
what? That's a hit.
6 damage. And
Ow.
Hooves 9.
That's a miss.
Oh,
Only just.
Chiron.
I am going to use Twilight Sanctuary because sorry. We'll use Healing Word, second level. On myself. What is my spells? Oh, I'm just going to use it, don't worry. And then I'm just going to take the attacks of opportunity and I'm going to try and move.
Okay, so first one is 23.
Ow.
That is a hit. And I'm probably dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Down.
Oh shit.
So you'd have probably got to there. So this one is going to disengage. And get to there. Leah.
Save. Ugh, not pretty. I'm going to spend a sorcery point and I'm going to twin healing words. I'm going to do one on Chiron, one on Nyx.
Thank you.
So this is Chiron's one, and Nyx's one.
Is that your go?
That's me. So Chiron's back up.
So Karen, you're up on 6.
Thank you.
Geigen.
Suppose he does as he's told and moves there.
Okay.
Where's his attacks?
23 is a hit. 17's a hit. That one is dead.
He's still got to grapple it though.
Yeah, well, you would have hit it with that anyway, so he's just flailing around with a dead centaur.
Can he rip it in half?
Suppose he can, yeah. Is that his go?
That's his go, yeah.
Nyx.
I'll take a shot at that one that's running away.
Okay. $17's a hit. And you kill that one.
Yeah.
Is that your go?
Yes.
Shade.
I'm definitely using burning hands now. Fucking hell. Yeah, so I'm going to channel burning hands through that one.
Yep.
Fuck off!
No.
Rude.
I don't want conditions.
Don't click on conditions then.
So,
Ah, what happened? I can't see what happened.
burning hands isn't a touch, it's a cone.
Motherfucker. So it is.
He's bad eyes imps.
If I put
So
it there,
it
will
would
it
be.
will it hit both of them and still hit Phil as well?
You could aim it there. Although,
So yeah, I get all three of
wait a
them.
minute. It needs to be on you.
It needs to be on me.
Yeah, because it's coming from you.
No, I'm not hitting Chiron, so new plan. Fuck off! I can't get rid of this now. There we go. So I sorted it. Oh bollocks! I used the spell slot, spunking that. I'll use Toll the Dead on this one back here.
Okay.
Should it please and sparkle? Yeah.
It takes its damage. Is that your go?
Gonna move closer to Aiden and say, "It's going well, isn't it?"
Are you are you here often?
Do come to this tree on various occasions.
Is that your go?
That's my go.
Okay, this one is going to disengage, and he is going to get to there.
Can I have a
Lyria,
shot at him? Oh, is he disengaged?
he disengaged.
Yep. Miles away then.
Alpha's at 55. I'm gonna try and melt his brain.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh.
Although I can use my potency and make him fail it.
That's up to you.
I'll use my potency so he rolls a 9.
Okay.
Did it kill him?
Nope.
Ah.
Is that your go?
I know. Can I shout? I know where you are.
Okay.
And that's my go.
Aiden.
Concentration spell.
He's not even going to sit up, but he is going to cast. Is it Healing Word?
Yep.
On Kyron.
So Karen, you're getting 8 hit points.
Much needed.
And he's just going to make a kind of smirk on like, try not to die too soon.
Okay. Is that your go?
Is indeed my go.
You're
Okay.
feeling sorry for them, Aiden.
This one is going to use the dash action. So he's going to get off the map. So he's run off and gone. Kyron.
So who is nobody's. So it's I'm gonna hit this one over here
Mhm.
with a guiding bolt.
Seven is a miss.
Oh, if I use the blast before
What does that
Does that
turn
make a
it into?
That'd be 11.
11,
Nope, still a miss.
Oh well.
then I'll use my bonus action for healing words just to top myself up a little.
Okay.
And that's the end of my go.
Lear.
Yeah. And chill touch.
22 is a hit.
Oh, fucking hell, 2 damage. What the hell is that all that?
He's not dead.
Oh, it's
Anything
the carrot
else?
No.
Geigen.
He's gonna wiggle the 2 halves of the centaur about.
Okay. Nix.
I'll take a shot at the one that's left then.
That one is dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Has anybody got any range spells that are over 100 foot?
Guiding bolt.
You
I've
have.
got-
If you
Yeah,
have something
guiding
ranged,
bolt.
I'll keep it in turn order. You get 1 shot at him as he's running away. So, Shade, if you've got something that's over 100 foot, you've got a shot at him.
Did I just fucking use that? I'm so sorry. I'm being such a dickhead.
Use what? Firebolt, he wouldn't have hit anyway.
I'll take a shot.
It's not your go yet.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were just going.
We're in team order.
Alright.
You had your go. Calm down.
I'm just too excited, I don't want him to leave.
Livia, see if you can get him before his go. 18, 4 damage. Whoa. Aiden. You doing anything? Oh, he's having a chaos one. Oh, not quite dead. Kyron.
Guiding bolt.
Oh, very nearly dead.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Leah, you're the last one to get a go.
Rub my hands together and cast my own Chaos Bolt.
Come on.
What is that, a 16? Oh, he's not dead. Very hurt. He's very hurt.
Badly injured.
Not
He's-
that one, he was hardly touched.
He wasn't even touched.
Wait. That's only
What a little
that's only
fucking
done. That's
pussy
only done
hole.
two. That's only done 2d8s. It hasn't done the d6 as well.
Yeah. Five. Yeah, that kills him. So that ends your combat for that. You are now out of team order.
That was a chore.
That was fun.
I'd like to take a closer look at this guy again because I haven't actually seen. Well, me
Yeah.
as my character, has not actually seen this. So.
Yeah, you showed up at the temple after they'd already got everything and drunk from the horn and everything. You don't have a clue what's been happening. And
He's my new friend. I feed him horse people. Can I ask him if he eats horse people?
you can just see he just looks up from the corpse that he's munching on.
Yes, he likes horse people.
He's sort of looking at you
Kyron
and looking
looked
around
visually
a
alarmed.
bit. Can Kyron what, sorry?
Look visually alarmed at this statement because he is a horse person.
Yeah. And then you just hear the guy can go, I only eat dead ones.
That's fair enough.
I believe a
That's what I mean.
Geigen. I believe a Geigen only eats souls. He is a soul eater.
I'm not a ginger centaur.
Can I have a rummage about on these bodies?
You can. You can roll an investigation check.
And can I see whether I noticed who the dude was on the dragon before we got attacked?
You can make a perception check to see if you recognise him.
Deal with Nyx first, and then I'll
Um,
roll.
You don't really find much in your investigation, just like the pikes that they had on them. Centaurs don't really have pockets.
So I'm
A bag.
So with
fetching
your
pair of jeans on.
Leah, you find a couple of gold on this one that you're looking at over here. He had a bit of he had a pouch, he had a fanny pack.
Centaur with a fanny pack.
Yeah, it's the latest fashion.
Tourist centaur.
Was doing his way to fucking Disneyland, like.
Shade, no, you don't recognise him at all. You didn't recognise him, not that you remember anyway.
I really want that dragon.
I'm guessing
I
he
recognise
sent these centaurs after us.
Yeah, you could.
Is it
He was
investigation?
like a Chinook, and he fucking come across and like drop them like paratroopers.
13. Let me have a look.
Unlucky for some. 13.
You don't recognise the guy, but you do, however, recognise you did see on the cloak there was a symbol, and it was a symbol of the Order of Sidon.
He said he was from Sidon anyway, didn't he?
He did.
Yes, he was talking about Sidon.
Airdropping centaurs.
Yep.
Well, we know we've made an enemy of Sidon.
Yeah, he doesn't seem overly taken with us.
Any supporter of the gods, Sidon will bring down his utmost weight upon.
So what do you plan on doing? Do you want to take a rest, or do you want to just carry on?
I wouldn't mind taking a short rest if everyone else is happy.
Yeah,
I-
I don't mind.
No?
Yeah,
I-
sure, rest is fine.
I'll just be back in a second. You can all roleplay out your short rest.
Can I use my arcane recovery before you go?
Can you use it on a short rest?
Yes.
Then
Yeah.
yes.
It's the only time I can use it.
Then yes.
Get
I
back
use
on
mine.
spell slots, dude. Arcane recovery is fucking amazing.
Where is it? Where's Arcane? Tradition.
Although, what?
Is it under? There it is. It's under features. Usability.
How are you coming up with those notifications saying that you're taking a short rest?
Click short rest on your
Use your
character.
character sheet.
Oh, what?
If you go on
Oh,
your
in
character
D&D
sheet-
Beyond.
Or up at the top there where it says utility, it'll have short rest, long rest.
Mm. Ah.